In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to tie the Slim Beauty knot. So this knot is used by a lot of people. A lot of people swear by it. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't use it a whole lot myself, but a lot of people, like I said, do. It's really good whenever you want to attach your main line to a leader material, especially when you want to go from braid to monofilament. Like if you have a braid main line to a monofilament leader, this knot is going to work really well. It's pretty straightforward. It's just a little bit tricky to actually do the first couple times you use it. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty straightforward. And this could be something that you'll end up using a lot, and that's why you want to know how to tie it. All right, so before we do get started, I just want to mention a gear giveaway I'm planning on doing. So it's probably going to be at like 1,000 subscribers, and then I'll probably continue doing it every like 5,000 after that. So here are some things I'm thinking about. So we have right here, it's a bait casting reel. We also have like a backpack, you know, a fishing backpack. I just toss everything in there whenever I'm going out. It's really, really useful. And also like a GoPro or something. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. If you do have any suggestions for anything else, just leave a comment down below and I'll figure something out. But if you do want to enter, I need you to do 3 things, okay? So first, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment giveaway down below. Just do those 3 things and you'll be automatically entered. All right, so if you do want to enter, then good luck and we will jump back to the video. All right, so you're gonna want to have your lines laid out like this. The black line is going to be our leader and the yellow line is going to be our main fishing line. So the first thing you want to do is you want to grab your leader line and we're simply going to tie a double overhand knot. So all you got to do is you want to make a loop, and then we're going to take our tag end here and we're going to go through the loop and we're going to wrap it around twice, and it's just going to be a loose overhand knot like that. Okay, you don't want to pull it fully tight, but you want to pull it until it starts to form a figure 8. All right, so you should have a figure 8 that looks something like that there. So we have the loop, the loop. Then what we're going to do is you're going to take your main line and you want to double up some of it. So if it's your first time, double up a decent amount. Just it's going to make it easier, but you want to double it just like that. All right, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take the doubled line and we're going to go down through this first loop right here. So we're going to go through the loop, okay, and then we're going to come up through this loop here, just like that, okay. So we're going down through this one and then we're coming up through this one. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take this doubled line here and we're going to wrap it 4 times up this black line here. So this is going to be our leader material, okay. We're going to wrap it 4 times up and we're going to wrap it 4 times down. Okay, so I'm just going to grab my line and I'm going to go 1, 2. So there's 4 times up and then I'll come 3 times down. Just like that. All right, and then whenever we put our line through and we started the very first wrap, you're going to have this loop here. So this loop here is going to be between your leader material and your main line. So the single line, the double line, the very first loop, you're going to go down through that loop with this loop right here. Okay, so we're just going to put it through and you can kind of pull a little bit just so it's enough to get through. Okay, it's looking a little bit messy just because the line is a bit thicker, but you should still get the idea. The next step that we're going to do is the figure 8 here. We need to tighten that. So we're going to grab the leader material here and the leader material right here, and we're simply going to tighten down this loop right here. And you can kind of, you know, scrunch down the main line if you do need it. So we're just going to tighten that like that, okay? Make sure your loop here didn't come back through like mine did. So you want to put that back through. And then the final step is to grab the 2 yellow lines. So this is going to be your main line. So we're going to grab the 2 main lines and we're going to grab the leader. And all we have to do is pull them tight. All right, and then you should have something that looks like that. And just because I'm using thicker rope, it's gonna look a little bit messy, but you're using much thinner line, so it should be a lot nicer. But basically, you're going to have your leader material here. We're going to have our leader, our tag end of our leader here. We are going to have our tag end of our main line, and then we're going to have our main line right here. So all you have to do is clip off the tag end of the leader, clip off the tag end of the main line, and clip off this loop here. And you're going to have your main line, your leader line, and there is the simple, slim beauty knot. So if you do want to learn about any other useful knots and how to tie them, I will leave a link for that down below. It's going to kind of walk you through all the more common knots and like what they're used for, how to tie them, all that kind of stuff. So that link's down below. And if you do want another entry into our giveaway, you can like and comment on our latest video, which is going to be to the left of this video. All right, so hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.